know, I'm feeling meditative. I'm feeling like this is actually a voice note I'm sending to somebody I know. And so, of course, I spent the first hour of my birthday staring at myself in the mirror and trying to find exactly what is different about today than any other day. Maybe it's not a look and more a feeling. Over this summer and the past few months, I've really begun to identify with New Jersey and being from New Jersey and just being a Jersey girl, which sometimes I feel like I'm not even really a Jersey girl, because when you think about Jersey, you think about the shore, and I'm from North New Jersey, right outside New York City, so I don't know. I feel like my spot of New Jersey isn't so New Jersey, but maybe it's more the greenery of New Jersey that I resonate with. I love being from the Garden State. And I've also wanted to get farther and farther away from the city. It sucks that I would need a car to live anywhere outside of where I live now, but oh, that's my dad, my cute dad. I asked my family to come with me to a creek that I found last summer, which is on the border of New Jersey and Pennsylvania, and that's all I thought about the whole time, was how I wish I lived out here in one of these barns. Look at this insane barn mansion. But we finally made it to the woods where the creek is, and I made my family walk like 20 minutes to get to the waterfall, which honestly, I remembered it being a waterfall, but it was more like a creek. I think it was a waterfall last time because I'd gone the day after it rained really hard, and so the water was just like pouring down and rushing all over the place. Here I'm trying to convince my mom to get in the water with us, but she didn't end up getting in. That's my little brother Josh. He's a Scorpio and he looks exactly like me. I've never really had to wonder what I would look like if I was born a boy, because I know that I would look like him. There were so many butterflies, like amazingly, beautifully designed by the universe butterflies. Look at this yellow one. There was a blue one too that I didn't get on camera. Actually, my mom filmed all of this, so I won't take credit for any of the film you're seeing now. In the days leading up to my birthday, I was thinking a lot about the point, right? The point in life, the point in living. And I recently reread a poem by Mary Oliver. I can't recite it off the top of my head, but really the point is just that we're here. That's the point. And I feel like for my birthday, I chose an activity that was very much just being here. My dad is an Aquarius, and I feel like if you look closely, you'll see him being an Aquarius so hard in this video. He's just in his own world. I also feel like I chose an activity that, like, you know, coming to this creek with my family, whether it was like a day that it wasn't my birthday, would have been something extremely memorable and that I'd carry with me throughout the rest of my life. I also felt so young and like a baby or a child, just playing with my brother and my sister in the water, and my dad watching on the side. My parents used to work at hotels, and I would swim in the pools at the hotels all the time, and my dad would just watch me and my sister from the side. Mildly morbid memory, but I remember I used to hang on the side of the pool and look at my dad and be like, I'm gonna drown myself. And he would just be like, okay. Anyway, I think I've also reached an age where I've started to forget things about my childhood that I thought would just be with me forever. Like that story about the pool I just told you. We said goodbye to this dog at the creek, and then we drove back to the city because I had to pick up my birthday cake that I had made at this place near my job in the Lower East Side. My dad will always complain about us asking him to drive us anywhere, or especially in the city, but he loves New York. He loves the city. He lived there for 20 years, and he loves driving, so I think he just likes to be a contrarian, but he's very Americana in the way that he loves driving in New York City. This was the first year I ever bought my own birthday cake, and it felt very strange and a little bit sad, just because I had a very specific vision for it, and I know that anytime I have a vision of something, the only way I can execute it is if I do it myself. Another thing I've been thinking about leading up to my birthday is receiving gifts and just how easy it is to get a gift that is nothing like you. But my cake came out absolutely perfect, and there's actually a story behind it about how I couldn't really afford to get it decorated all like how it is decorated, but they did it for me anyway, so it was kind of like a birthday cake miracle. My sister said my birthday setup looked like a birthday séance, which felt like an apt description. Being sung happy birthday is actually an impossible situation. And I'm Venezuelan, and our happy birthday song is literally like 3 minutes long, so you just have to stand there awkwardly while they sing to you for what seems like an eternity. One of the things that I feel separates me from my parents in terms of being a capable human is my inability to cut a cake. Anyway, happy 25th birthday to me.